Alright, so for starters, here's the Demoman kit. I'll explain what it does while you just watch this short clip that I have of some actual gameplay where I was being the Demoman. You'll notice that in my inventory, my first 3 slots are filled with the default Demoman items. You start with 2 stone pressure plates, 2 pieces of gravel, and 1 compass. I picked up the other guy's compass when I killed him because PvP god, whatever. No. Anyway, if you pay enough attention to what's about to happen, you'll understand the entirety of the kit. The big advantage is what the gravel does when you put the pressure plate on top of it. So this guy's chasing me. He has a stone sword. I don't. I just have a wooden sword. And he jumps on top of the pressure plates. It ignites the gravel, it makes it explode. And he dies instantly. I survive. I'm far enough away, and I'm not directly on top of it. If you're playing against this kit, I'd highly recommend that you watch where you're going. Literally, if you're about to go into a small enclosing where you can't jump, you'd watch for pressure plates. I'm pretty sure you can break them, pick them up, collect them, and then you'll be safe on top of the gravel. It needs the pressure plate. The Chameleon kit allows you to become whatever mob that you left-click. Left-clicking is when you just hit them. You can hit them with anything you want as long as you actually make contact with the mob. This works for friendly mobs and unfriendly mobs. I'd recommend not using it against wolves because look at their little red eyes and attack you, even in invincibility. They won't do damage, of course, during the invincible phase, but they'll still be following you around until you actually kill all of them. But you will look like a wolf, so I guess that's one thing. I'd recommend doing it in packs of animals, so if there's 4 cows, hit one, become the 5th cow in the group. That way, if there's someone who wants to hit every single mob, because that's the best way to counter the chameleons, especially during Chameleon Free Week, you want to hit every mob. If someone comes up to the group of cows, there's a really good chance, there's only a 20% chance they're going to hit you first. There's a good chance they'll hit one of the other cows first. And while they're wasting their time on those cows, you can pull out your sword. It won't show up as a cow with a sword. It'll still just look like a normal cow. Your name will be invisible. All of that stuff. And you'll get a couple free hits on him before he realizes that you're a person. Now, to break the chameleon's disguise, as the chameleon, you need to take damage, which can be from players, it can be from mobs, maybe lava falling damage. I only know for sure players and mobs. The other ones I'm not so sure of. And also, if you do damage to a player, if you hit, like, a spider, you're not going to lose your disguise, you're just going to look like a spider. Now, because the chameleons are free, your best bet isn't going to be, if you're playing a chameleon, your best bet's not going to be to find the first animal you can and hide as them. You're going to want to do the normal, get wood, get food, get iron. And then maybe during this time you want to be an animal, but you don't want to just be camouflaged in. When chameleons aren't free, if you own the kit, maybe then I would go for a little bit more of an earlier stealth camping kind of thing. Now here's the Frosty kit. Before I really explain too much, I'd like to note that I already have a victory gameplay of this on my channel. This is just a little clip from it, so I figured I'd use it while I explain the kit. If you notice the little sparkles that are going around my character, it's because I was walking on snow. What the Frosty kit does is when you walk on snow, you get a speed bonus. You get speed 2 for only a couple seconds, but it's refreshed as long as you stay on the snow. You get 4 snowballs and a compass to begin with. And you can throw the snowballs at the ground to put a little, pile of snow there to run across, or you can make the 4 snowballs into a snow block if that's really what you want. You can also throw snowballs at water to freeze it, and that's extremely useful because it freezes a lot of the water, not just like one little spot, and you can trap people under it really easily, and you can also use it. It's not perfect for getting away, but if someone's trying to swim away from you, you can catch up to them without too much of a problem.